with that being said, for you guys to come into the industry, it's not the easiest thing in the world. And you're gonna have a lot of failures. You're gonna come in, you're gonna have people not answering your phone, people canceling appointments, people not going through with their word. You're gonna encounter a lot of failures. But David Mizrahi said this. This is the type of industry where 98% of the industry, you're gonna fail. You're gonna go into a lot of roadblocks. But you only need that 2% to make a lot of money. If throughout the year you make that 2% work, you're doing good. You're making a good chunk of money. Does that make sense? So you don't need 100% everybody that you show an apartment to rents it. Yeah, no, you don't need that. It's a ratio number. It's a numbers game. You're gonna fail. But think about everything else that you've done, you fell at. You go to college. If you graduated, great, congrats. If you didn't, and you fell like me, I dropped out of college, I failed. Am I complaining, oh my God, I need to go back? No, because I found something that I feel comfortable with. But I kept trying, right? You guys failed the first test. If you sob and cry, oh my God, I fell, I feel so bad, so horrible, what do you gain from that? Nothing. You get back up, you study again, you take it again, you pass it. Does that make sense? So, we are not gonna babysit you guys. Once you do pass, we're not, here Jasmine, let's go to a showing. Here Betty, this is how you post. We're gonna train you, we're gonna show you, but we expect you to get up in the mornings. We expect you to show up to the office at 6 in the morning one of the days. We expect you to be posting. I don't need to tell Giovanni, hey, post. He's posting now. I don't need to tell Giovanni, hey, go call your leads. I don't need to tell Jeremiah, hey, go post ads. I don't need to. Ashley doesn't need to. We don't need to. Guess what? Because tomorrow somebody's going to come apply and do what you're not doing.
Exactly.
And for me, it's always been a race with me, not with you, right? It's not a race between, I want to beat Ashley. I don't want to beat Ashley. I want Ashley to do just as good, if not better than me.
Mm-hmm.
I want you guys to do better than us, right? But it's a race. So just think, everybody's on the same playing field. But one day I fell asleep and you came, boom. The third day, he fell asleep. Guess what? The fourth day, he just dropped off the map. You kept on. That's life in real estate. Some will, some won't. So what? Next.
And to add on to what he said, because some of you have heard us say this, but some of you haven't, we don't want you guys here forever. We want you guys to be in the same position as us because you have that ability. That's the thing that separates Rapid from any other company. You have the ability to be a franchisee, a franchise owner. So that's what we want you guys to do. We want you guys to be, ready to own your own office. When I started, when I was sitting in the same seat as you guys, I told myself, I said, I will have my own office in 2 years. I haven't even reached my 2-year mark yet. And that's because, Rapid has the tools. And then you have great leaders as well. Because honestly speaking, you guys are very, very, very lucky and fortunate to have me and Gabe, which are both power hitters in the company. We're both top producers. So that's a benefit. You guys are sitting on a gold mine. But just like he said, we'll give you the seeds, but it's up to you to plant them and harvest them and make sure that they grow adequately.
Yep.
So you determine your success in this industry. We don't determine it for you. Just like they say, you can either give a man a fish for a day, or you can teach a man how to fish and he'll feed himself for the rest of his life. So we want to teach you guys how to fish.
Yep. And when I got started, going to back to she started, when I got started, I got Giovanni my first week of real estate. Like my first licensed week of real estate is when I bumped into Giovanni. So Giovanni could be attest to this. Mm-hmm. When he came, he thought I've been doing real estate for a while. Giovanni, yes or no?
I actually thought you were in Lolly's position. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know he was.
So he thought I was like up there. I wish. One day, hopefully, right? Hopefully, no, we will make it happen, right? But he thought I was doing like up there. I had just started. I had my first week of real estate. So Giovanni saw me start in the beginning. He was my first recruit. He's my first agent. He's the first Glendale office agent, licensed under our brokerage here. So he saw me come from the beginning to now having an office and training other people and getting the sales and getting. So, but one thing Giovanni can never say, hey, Gabe doesn't work. Hey, Gabe doesn't show. Hey, Gabe doesn't rent. Hey, Gabe doesn't sell. Hey, Ashley doesn't do this. Ashley, you will never be able to say that we don't, because the reason we're telling you is because we're a living testament that it works. We've done it, we've gotten results, we've gotten paid.